But today it's very July-like. I mean,
Yes.
we're going to be talking about heat. We're going to be talking about humidity. We even have a little bit of fog and a few showers out there this morning to start.
Whole
so
kitchen
everything,
sink.
yeah, literally whole kitchen sink. We're starting off though. I want to show you your temperatures as you're stepping out the door because not everybody's going to see that rain that we have out there this morning. We got 72 right now in Columbus, 62 in Delaware, 68 Newark, 67 in Coshocton. A couple more spots in the 70s as we look down to the southeast. We actually have a boundary kind of dividing the area here. It's just kind of sitting across the state. All that's doing is keeping the humidity and the warmth to the south, a little bit cooler, a little bit drier as we move to the north. You can see that here reflected in our dew points, a little bit lower off to the northwest, down to the 60s. We're in the upper 60s, close to the 70s as we look down towards the southeast. Columbus, though, still very humid, dew point at 68 degrees. So that is more than high enough to give us potential for that fog, and most of the fog is just riding along that boundary just to the south of Columbus. It's reducing visibility at times to less than a mile. Right now we're seeing that in areas like Cambridge, Caldwell, McConnellsville, New Lexington, Logan, and MacArthur. If you're in any of those areas, take it easy, plan on a few extra minutes for the morning commute. This will start to break down as we get closer to 9 this morning, but until then, the fog's going to be out there, and there is still a chance we see some more develop over the next couple of hours. So today, as we head through the afternoon, it's hot, it's humid. Just plan on tying the hair back because we really are cranking up the heat today. Temperatures are already warm right now, but by midday into lunchtime, we're back to the upper 70s, lower 80s. Lots of sunshine out there too once we get past 9 o'clock this morning. And this evening, it's hot. We've got highs in the upper 80s and lower 90s. So if you've got anything to get done outside, the morning is the time to do it. Because once we start to factor in the dew points that are already high, it's going to be feeling like the upper 80s and lower 90s through most of the afternoon. We really get that started by 2 to 3 o'clock, feeling like the upper 80s, feeling like the 90s by 3, 4, 5, and even into 6 o'clock. So it's humid. It's going to be hot. The other thing we're tracking this morning, a little bit of rain. A couple thunderstorms have developed just down to the south over the past couple of minutes here. We've seen them start to move into areas like Circleville. These will be quick. They're not going to be severe, but it is likely you hear a couple of rumbles of thunder and see them on the morning commute. These developed down near Cincinnati earlier this morning and are just now making their way through. By 7, 8 o'clock, we're going to watch these roll all the way through the area and right on out of here. Starting to dry things up here. We are right at 8 o'clock on our hour by hour with just a shower left in Athens. Skies are already clearing off to the northwest at this point, getting that sunshine going, getting those temperatures climbing. As we head into 10 a.m., we're back to the 80s with upper 70s for some spots as well. Delaware up to 77, Columbus 81. We're going to crank up that heat by lunchtime in the mid to upper 80s. Then we hit those upper 80s and just stay warm as we head through the afternoon and into this evening. Saturday, Sunday, not much different. We're tracking a chance for some afternoon showers Saturday, and we're also tracking some more sunshine with some cooler temps by Sunday. So improvements are just around the corner today. Hot, humid, stuffy, but a little cooler as we head through the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures staying in the lower 80s with a few chances for showers and storms.